Welcome back to my channel, Masterminder with Bridgette Williams. Today we're going to explore the whole analogy of graduation. And I'm sure at some point in our lives, whether indirectly or directly, we have all experienced graduation. Some of us have transitioned from basic or kindergarten to primary school, from primary school to secondary, and while some stop at the secondary level, there are those that move on to the tertiary level and have graduated. One thing we can take away from that is the fact that graduation speaks to transitioning, changing from one point to the next, basically leveling up. The whole concept of graduation can be applicable to many areas of our life. Today, we're going to look at it in the context of friendship and employment. We often limit ourselves, tend to forget that the world we live in is not just this little island called Jamaica or a little box. And there's a grand big universe out there for us to explore. When you think of graduation, you think of transitioning, you think of moving on to the next level. And I want to encourage you today that it is okay to move on. It is okay to step away from that 10-year friendship if it is hindering you from reaching your fullest potential. It is okay because if you look back into your life right now, from kindergarten right through to the level that you're at today, you'll realize that not everybody that was your friend growing up is with you still. For one reason or another, circumstances may be beyond their control, and some by choice. They are not all with you today, and it's okay. Graduation don't mean animosity. Graduation don't mean there was a grudge. Graduation don't mean that there was strife. It simply means that you are now at a level in your life that requires greater depth that not everybody is equipped to transition with you and bear. And it is okay. As we transition, as we graduate friendships in particular, sometimes we tend to do this guilt trip where we beat up on ourselves and we bog down with emotions and we wallow in our misery because, oh my God, we were friends for so long. Don't. Growth is painful. When you need a new shoes, one of the warning signs we get is that the shoe starts to squeeze us. And when the shoes start to squeeze us, when the shoes get tight, it is painful. But it's an indication that it's time to upgrade the size, get a bigger one, move into a new house, so to speak. And so is the same thing with graduating. The demands you have as a teenager, for example, the emotional needs, the physical needs, the psychological needs that you would have had, they are different from that which you'll need in your 20s and 30s and so on. And as a result, you're going to find that you're going to need different frame of references in your life at different intervals so as for you to mature into the greatness that you are predestined to showcase. So that is why I say graduating is necessary. Everybody cannot come with you every leg of the journey. Think of your life like a relay. You have to pass on the baton. All right? In order to get to the finish line, the baton must be passed on. And when that runner reaches their leg of the race, they have to stop. And the other persons do their job and then they stop. Not saying that there won't be those persons that come with you from beginning to the end. Yes, we have those kind of friendships. They are rare, but they do exist. Shout out to Patrice Walker Graham. These friendships exist. All right. So if you do have one such friendship, nurture it. But understand also that graduation is also necessary. As it relates to the working world, we have to also remember your place of work is where you develop experiences. You own the skill sets and mature into them. So you have studied for 3 or 4 years or even more to get a bachelor's degree in a particular discipline, and you get your first job. That is not the be all and end all to your life. Don't be your worst enemy, please. Take what you're expected to get in that working environment and move on. Don't stay there stagnated and paralyze yourself from growing because of fear of taking on or stepping out into the unknown. Move into the next arena because your frame of reference is only widened through experience. And if you have experienced everything there is to within a particular work environment, how can you grow if you do not step out of the box? Fear not. Fear not. What's the worst that can happen when you step out into the realm of the unknown? If you make a mistake, it's a teachable moment. But the opportunities to learn are beyond our wildest imagination. And we will not get that if we don't step outside. So once you find that you are saturated in a working environment, pack your bags, dust off your resume, clean up your certificates them, and change is the only constant. Move on. Masterminders, I don't know where your lives are at this moment or where you're transitioning to, but I wish you all the best during your graduation period. Congratulations, graduates. Make the best of life. Go out. The world is a big place filled with possibilities. Capitalize on your possibilities. Be the best version of you that you can be. And the only way we can maximize on our potentials is to transition, is to graduate. Congratulations, guys. This is Bridgette Williams signing out until next time. Now, amidst the cheers and joyful shouts, your graduation day marks a route, a journey of hard work and dedication. You have reached this moment filled with emotions. It speaks to transitioning, now faced with the future, with hearts aglow, with knowledge gains and dreams to sow. Masterminders, we embark on a path bold and new. Congratulations, the world awaits you.